on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
The career's more escape.
Only a gain of one on the game's opening play.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
If you don't agree, ask the streets in your head. 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play on control. Precious on the globe.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 9. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
3. Third down and 3. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They get 18 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, boys. Left wing 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
27-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. this one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal.
Motion, motion. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Back to the air one more time. Moving to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cruise through. Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Set. 1918. Panther 11. Panther 11. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
Throwing here on third, and that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Watkins motioning over. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, here's Meg. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Campbell. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now give on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
16 yards.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
Let's go. Liking 18.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
19 tight.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This one complete, right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd down.
May going to look to throw. That's complete to Watkins. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the account for with the protection, and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is May. Going up top. That's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Niners. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is May. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, faking the give. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, May. He'll swing this out to Freeman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here. 5. Crazy.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Angel. Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
3rd and long.
Torpedo!
Here's May. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
I'd I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Here's Daniel Whelan now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Set. 19 Warriors, 17. 19 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Back to the air once more on second down. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield. And they're able to force the incomplete pass.
On third down. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. They'll go play action with May. Now he'll air one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's touchback. Here's May to throw it on first down. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Throwing on second down. May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught and field by Hunter. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll look to throw here on first down. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Diamonds on me, fight, nigga, Reese, I can see that.
May now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down, San Francisco.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Crazy.
3rd and short. And here is May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. To the goal line and in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. Crazy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Across the 30-yard line, it's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 21. First down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give like your birthday. The party in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm not in the middle. So come give me a hug. Yeah, you get me. You can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm not in
The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready? Track, ready? Track on leading. Cut 19, 65 cat, 65 cat.
They'll look to throw. Open man, downfield is Smith. Inside the 20. Whoa! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, 49ers. May to throw again. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
To throw. And he can hang on. bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
79, 70, 15, right there. He's mine, he's mine, he's mine.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 18 ready, 18 ready. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A pickup there of 13. Good for its Eagles' first down.
13 yards on the play.
Cowboy 80.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's out of the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. At the 60, at the 60. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the sideline and hauled in by Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Buffalo 80.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Seven Pirate. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well,
It seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. This one complete to Watkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Watkins motioning over.
Yep, 45. Here we go.
They'll send a man in motion left.
You're on the ball.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. They'll send their tight end left. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Crazy.
Here's May again. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Hey, what's that? Clear.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here to talk things over before third down.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just like nasty.
Made to the air once more. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The 49ers out for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Now they'll set him to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st down.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's that? 30 G.
They'll stick to the ground. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7-5. 7-5. Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's made by Pickens. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19 left. Here we go. Here we go. Rattler. Left wing 19. 65 Jack. 65 Jack.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Third down. And 10
So now
yards
after
to
that
go.
last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Garfield.
From out of the gun, here's May. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCouber. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Ready? Lightning 18.
They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here comes second down. They'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. A lot riding on this play. High gain, final minute, third down. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.